my first reaction when I found out I was pregnant for the very first time, well, first it was a bad word, because that's what I say when I'm stunned. And then I thought to myself, it actually works.
When I found out I was pregnant with Ariana, I was obviously very excited and nervous, but it never really sunk in. Even now, when I look at her, I wonder, do I really have a baby?
When I find out I'm pregnant, I was shocked. In the meantime, it was the happiest time in my life. That's the time that I realized my life is going to change.
My pregnancy was a complete surprise. When I found out I was pregnant, I actually had to take the test a couple of times just to make sure I was. I was initially very scared and nervous, but very excited at the same time.
I'll never forget for each birth that I had. It's been that long, and I can remember like it was yesterday. And it's a feeling that no one can ever take away from you, and you'll never forget. I love them so much.
I think I was very, very thrilled. It was something new. I didn't know what I was in for, but the whole thing was a very beautiful experience.
There was a time that my husband found my daughter when she was 2 years old standing in the dishwasher taking the dishes out of the dishwasher. It was hilarious.
So a funny story about my boys was my older son, Ben, who's 6, has become very interested in hospitals lately. And so we were telling him about when he was born. He was in the hospital, and he was born on his birthday, and being born means you came out of mommy's tummy. And he heard this and looked at me, and he was just horrified and terrified. And then he looked very doubtful. And all this was in like a split second, and then he just carried on doing what he was doing. It was a very Ben reaction. It was right there on his face, and then he just shrugged it off. So about 5 minutes later, my 2.5-year-old was sitting beside me, and I said, "Sam, did you know you were in mommy's tummy?" And he just looked at me and sighed and said, "Yeah." This reaction was also very Sam, because he's in the stage that he knows everything, and it just perfectly illustrated the differences between my boy.
I was shopping with my 3-year-old in the mall, and all of a sudden I hear him say, "Mom, look, princess." I saw a couple of people smiling at me, and I turned around to find out that he was actually referring to a poster of a Victoria's Secret angel. Well, if he thinks an angel is actually a princess, I don't know where he's going with this.
I think everything she does right now is funny. For example, when she gets really excited pulling my husband's hair, or when she decides to pee or poop right when we clean her.
So far, the best thing about being a mother is seeing my kids' sense of humor develop. It's starting to see their personalities and their sense of humor start to develop.
Seeing your kids' success and watching them growing to be a better person than I am
Is awesome. The unconditional love that my kids show me, their cuddles, the hugs and kisses, them calling me princess all the time. I can go on and on forever about it.
Is waking up to that beautiful smile every morning. It makes the new mom exhaustion worth it.
Being a mom is one of my greatest accomplishments, and very proud of them, and I love each one of them.
It's because they're my friends, and we do so much together. And though they're my kids, they have taught me a lot. They are my balance, and they are my center of my universe. They encapsulate everything about me, and I see 2 different versions in both my kids. And it's really fun, and I enjoy it as much as I mean a lot to them. They mean much more to me, and I think that's been beautiful.
Usually on Mother's Day, since my kids are so young, my husband takes them all day so that I can do whatever I want. And the whole, though, it's about honoring all mothers that came before me, and the insanity and the lack of judgment that makes us want to have kids to continue the human race.
I've been a mom for just 6 months, but it did not take me long to realize how tough it is being a mom. On this day, I want to give a shout out to all the amazing moms out there, especially my mom. Happy Mother's Day.
I think every day should be Mother's Day, and we have to be pampered every day because being a mother is not easy.
As a daughter, Mother's Day is a very special day where I'd like to thank my mom for all the sacrifices she's made in her life. She's been my foundation, she's been my strength, and she's always been there for me. Thank you, Mom, for being such an amazing mom. As a mom of 2 kids, though, what Mother's Day means to me is to celebrate with my 2 little monsters.
For Mother's Day is very special to me because my mother has now passed, and I look back on all the special memories that she's given me and was there for me, and she's in my heart forever. So for everyone that has a mom, cherish the day on Mother's Day and hug them tight and give them a kiss and tell them you love them.
Mother's Day to me is very significant. It gives me the chance to celebrate Mother's Day because I am a mother to 2 lovely kids, and it has been a beautiful journey. Watch these 2 girls grow into obedient, very kind-hearted, loving, giving children, and I feel very, very blessed. Being a mother, I have realized how wonderful it is to bring up 2 little girls. Not that we don't fight and we have our differences, but end of the day, they make my life complete. That's Mother's Day for me, and for all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day again. Young mothers, my suggestion is please have your babies soon. You get an opportunity to grow with them, and even when they're grown, they're fantastic companions.
So for the new moms out there, take every day as it comes. Don't sweat it. Things will get better. You'll get to be able to sleep in. And unfortunately, they all do grow up very quickly. So just take your time and enjoy